Welcome to the Sanctuary. I'm Kyle, and I'm here to tell you to never be afraid to step into the pleasure den of the absurd. It's Monster Monday. This is where we talk about that great film genre known as the monster movie. And oh boy, have we got a good one today. The Rankin classic, Mad Monster Party. If you've ever seen such holiday classics like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and A Year Without Santa Claus and all those characters, you know, from Misfit Island and the Heat Miser and all that stuff. Well, the same guys made this film, Mad Monster Party. What a movie to talk about on Monster Monday today. Now, if you're of a certain age and you grew up in New Jersey and what's known as the tri-state area, well, in those days before cable, when there was only like 6 television channels to choose from, and you had to get up and actually turn the knob to go to a different channel. Oh boy, do you remember that? Anyway, my point is, there was plenty of monster movies being shown on television. And this one I did catch as a kid, but it was very rare. Very rare that it was shown. So it was memorable, to say the least. And when it was like rebroadcast, you know, it was a treat to see again because it was exactly the way that you remembered it. So let's see if we can highlight some of the graphics from the back here. You see Dracula up top with the Phyllis Diller character. Let's see if I can get this right. The Boris Karloff character and a few others in the scene. And here it is, as it says on the box, from the people that brought you Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Frosty the Snowman. All the monsters are here and represented. And using my trusty tool, I will read the back of the DVD that I have here. The Mad Monster classic you loved as a kid is now better than ever. Baron von Frankenstein, voiced by the legendary Boris Karloff, holds a special convention of the Worldwide Organization of Monsters to discuss his retirement. When he announces that his successor will be his nerd nephew Felix, the world's major monsters are mortified. Now, the Creature's Bride, voiced by Phyllis Diller, Count Dracula, the Wolfman, the Mummy, the Invisible Man, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and more must all scramble to steal the Baron's ultimate secret during one wild party packed with cool monster music and outrageous monster madness. Filmed in the revolutionary stop motion of Any Magic by Rankin, Mad Monster Party has now been spectacularly restored for the first time ever from original 35mm elements and is loaded with tons of exclusive Mad Monster extras. This movie came out in 1967, and the DVD that I'm holding up was put out by Anchor Bay Entertainment in 2005, along with Studio Canal. And it's a Rankin Bass production starring the talents of Boris Karloff, Ethel Ennis, Gail Garnett, Alan Swift, and the monsters Frankenstein, Dracula, the Werewolf, the Creature from the Black Lagoon, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the Mummy, the Hunchback of Notre Dame, and also starring the talents of Phyllis Diller. Screenplay by Forrest J. Ackerman, Harvey Kurtzman, and Len Korobkin. Produced by Arthur Rankin Jr., directed by Jules Bass. Music and lyrics by Maury Laws and Jules Bass in Any Magic and Color. So just like all those holiday Christmas specials, there's a lot of singing and dancing in this movie as well. Now, there is a special monster that is also in this movie, and in the credits he's just known as It. And It was not invited to this party, and I guess somehow he later finds out about it and isn't too happy that he's was not invited. So he causes all this chaos, because that's what he does, apparently. And that's why they wanted to keep him away. And brings an end to the party. Boy, talk about a killjoy, huh? Can you guess what monster that might be? That wasn't invited to a secluded island where all the monsters of the world gather? Well, take a guess. Or if you know the answer, let me know in the comments. I would love to know if you've seen this movie. Mad Monster Party. A great movie for children and adults alike. It's got all the classic monsters in it. Dr. Frankenstein's right-hand man is a direct imitation of Peter Lorre, and they've got all these zombie bellboys that take care of everything for the party, and it's really fun. It's fun. There's a lot of laughs. Alan Swift voices all of the monsters, and it is a really good film. You know, it's funny, and you know, any magic, you can't go wrong. So Mad Monster Party for today's Monster Monday. And with that, I want to thank you for watching. Go check this out. Find it on whatever streaming service. If you're a streamer, if you're a physical media person, I do believe this was released on Blu-ray. And it's great that so many classic and even like the lowest of the low budget horror movies, sci-fi movies, monster movies are being put out on Blu-ray. I think it's a good thing. And again, I thank you for watching. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up icon, give it a like. It's good for the channel. And if you really like what we do, is we just set the camera down and look into it and hold stuff up and talk about it, well then, subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I don't care what order you do it in, so long as you do it. And tell me in the comment section, have you seen Mad Monster Party? Do you know the special monster that appears in the end that they didn't want to put his name in the credits? Are you a fan of Rankin and Bass? Maybe you haven't seen this one, but you're aware of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and A Year Without Santa Claus. Well, that's fine. If you like those, you'll definitely love this. And again, I want to thank you for watching. This has been another Monster Monday. And I want to tell you all to never be afraid to step into the pleasure den of the absurd.